Hey YouTube, here we are on the exceptionally dirty Baron Forge Knife Workshop, but I've been busy making stuff, cool stuff, hopefully, like this guy, little folder, not a flipper, I know. This is kind of a collaborative design effort between myself and the client, and I told you, I make just about anything people want, so I don't really rock models. People say, hey, I want something that looks like this, with some of that and a little bit of this, and I do it. So, this knife has got lightning strike carbon fiber for one handle scale. Let's see if we can get some of that lightning to strike. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke. But I have heard before that this stuff is difficult to kind of finish because those little wires in there that make it lightning struck, they get a little pokey, and they do, and it takes a lot to kind of get those smooth. The blade on this guy is S90V. We all know how I feel about S90V. A little organoform, little milled thumb opener. Kind of an interesting shape for me, like a modified sheep's foot. Not one I've done before, but one that I'll be doing again. That's a teaser. Of course, the lock scale is titanium. This one is stone washed with a little bit of organoform and random radius action in there. Not showing up particularly well, nor did I expect it to. Yeah, no. Can you focus? Focus? A little? No? No. Not gonna happen. So, milled pocket clip, and it's pretty cool, and out of focus. But I think I'm actually gonna make the action on that a little bit slower, so that nobody guillotines their finger off with it. But very cool little knife. I think the client's gonna be very pleased with that. Lord knows I am. Since we're here in the shop and I've got it right in front of me, this is a SM100 nickel titanium. That is 60 nitinol for those of you Strider fans who saw Dwayne Dwyer's 60 nitinol knives back in like 2008. And he's come out with a couple since. Amazing stuff. Truly amazing. I'm a big fan. I've actually been searching for this for about a year, ever since I discovered it and read about some of its properties. And I found it. And now I have some pretty good friends over at Summit Materials, the company that manufactures it. This little guy is actually just a piece of cutoff from a plate that I had. And I said, hey, wait a minute, I could turn that into a little knife. So that's going to be a little folder. And I actually heat treated this one myself. I've actually been working with their head engineer at Summit, doing some research and development, and in a lot of the heat processing stuff that they're going to do for us knife makers, and in terms of playing with colors of oxides and trying to anodize. I'm still kind of working out the kinks of anodization, but I think I'm going to get there pretty close. I can get some colors now. But that's going to be a cool little knife, and there's the scales for it. Not quite done yet. And that is, I actually made that for the president of the company as a thank you for letting me be a part of sort of this little revolution that we're starting here in the knife industry. And then that is a chef's knife made out of nickel titanium, SM100, as it is called. I think you're going to see a lot of this, a lot of frame tang construction, because this material is really expensive. I mean, really expensive. 500 bucks a pound. And for a comparison, even some of the really nice steels that I like to use, like S125V would be a very expensive steel. That's still only like 25, maybe 30 bucks a pound. So it's very expensive stuff, but it's freaking amazing. So this knife has already been heat treated at Summit, and I got it back and I was regrinding it a little, because I let the wool thick form, so there wasn't a lot of warping. And yeah, it's badass. It is. It's a kitchen knife, and nobody would do this with a hardened kitchen knife. I mean, I hope you can hear it, because I'm like really pushing it in. If that were 154 cm, I would have snapped it off easily. I mean, it's just amazing stuff. Corrosion proof, does not rust, period. This is hardened 61 Rockwell C. I mean, it's unbelievable. You'll be seeing many more knives from me in this material, because I actually have a whole bunch of it. Yeah. So, that's what's going on here at Ferrum Forge. The very dirty Ferrum Forge. Goodness gracious. I might actually clean it up before the next video. Yeah, we'll see. See you later.